My teeth grated and my fists worked in my pockets. It was not merely the humiliation of this imbecile's being technically a colleague. It wasn't just the vulgarity of the scene, though that was of a shattering kind. It was the spectacle of a faith and a form in which I had some belief being debauched into a yapping ritual for boosting paltry souls into heaven. These men were worse than infidels, for at least many infidels were Christian. And this concludes another chapter of something I got at the library book sale for about $1 15 years ago. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to Short Horror Saturday with Purblind Gamer. I hope that you're all having a good weekend and getting plenty of rest, unless you have a job that requires you to work on the weekend, like, I don't know, the service industry. And in that case, I hope you are making lots of money right now. And I will make a point of not telling your boss that you are watching my stream, if only because I don't know who your boss is. If you would like me to tell your boss that you're watching my stream, I don't know, whisper me your boss's, address and I'll send him a letter or a fax. Is the proof really necessary? Depends on what your end game is. But anyway, tonight we're in for a bit of spooky fun. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. It has been going a bit heavy on the Doom 3 in one form or another over the past 4 streams. I think I know which form I prefer. And it is the one that does not involve dinosaurs from children's television shows. No, for all I know, there is a Doom 3 mod out there that has old Barney in it. I mean, I think it's a little harder to mod than Doom 1 and 2, but would anybody really be surprised? The plan, and I'll let you guys know this now, the plan is to do the special stream tomorrow of trying out a huge number of games that I got for free from giveaways over the years and can no longer stash for eternity in my Google Drive because William and Mary is taking away our Google Drives and our emails because colleges will look for any opportunity to betray you if it helps their bottom line. Am I being cynical? Yes. Am I being real? No. But I digress. So I don't know if I have to figure out, because I'm not going to play all these games through. I'm trying to decide if I should try and break it up and do 2 more normal sized streams of that, or just do 1 really long stream tomorrow. Like we haven't done a long stream in a while. Well, did a 6-hour stream not that long ago, but I guess that's that long by my standards, but not long by Twitch standards in general, or not too much. And I hope that everybody who contributed channel points to the community challenge will be able to make it for that. And hopefully some of the games will be fun. I look at some of them and as I'm setting them up and making sure they work and run windowed and all that lovely stuff, and I think some of them will at least be interesting. But tonight we're going to play 2 short horror games. One quite short, with more of a retro 3D aesthetic, and one a bit longer with kind of cutting edge 3D technology, or if not cutting edge, at least pretty damned good. Something in the Woods. I saw something nasty in the woodshed. That's all I can think of. there it is. I'm trying opening the game and then switching the view. Because I'm like, is that more likely to trick YouTube into having a thumbnail of the stream that shows the actual game? Picking up some VHS vibes here. Either that or it's kind of well viewed and recorded in EP mode, Betamax. But what are the odds of that? You know if that's too quiet. I guess we're supposed to just be showing the skyline. I need to get coffee. Coffee. I demand coffee. Maybe a scratch or two. Ooh. Oh, a lot of people have gone missing here. It's right by the coffee, so it's hard to miss. I should go to the counter and pay for it first. You could probably take it out of the machine first. This must be one of those self-service gas stations. Oh. It's a very dirty floor there. Hey, Dragon of the West, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? 10 months, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you guys, please go check out Dragon of the West, who streams a lot of more modern games. And I was looking at your stream, I think it was yesterday, and you were watching some YouTube videos. What were you playing? That's not very nice, Matt Glad. It's called a PlayStation 1 aesthetic. Oh, Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, retro. Nice. And you guys should also check out Matt Glad, who streams a lot of older style. Plenty of action games, some first-person shooters. Oh, Rise the Triad. Nice. Is the re-release of the old game, or is this the remake? Right, that had Ludacris Gibbs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's an inaccurate description per se, and especially with that stuff on the floor. That could be excrement, could be blood. Oh, nice. A new engine and content that was previously cut, but the old game. Well, I'm trying to pay for it. And I played some of Rise the Triad, mostly the shareware CD-ROM version. I actually have the original release of the full game, but haven't actually played it. Are you enjoying that? And how are you enjoying Tomb Raider 2, Dragon of the West? I only ever played like the first Tomb Raider. Oh, there. Hello, I just want to pay for the coffee. Maybe someone's in the bathroom? Or back room? Yeah, stock. Like, just bring it up on itch. Like, yeah, several getting released every day, it seems. There's part of someone in the back room. Okay, online multiplayer. That's good. And real mouse support. Because it was based on the Wolf 3D engine, right? So it was this back and forth. Right, because you couldn't... Or no, you could look up and down in ROT, couldn't you? He's saying, a dead body with no head. Jesus Christ, what in the hell happened here? His head was detached with force. Sweet God, what could have done this? I have to find out. It did, right, had limited up and down look with insert and home or page up and page down or something. Oh, good thing there was a gun there. Maybe we had a gun with us. Half-smoked, still burning cigarettes. That's weird. Someone must have left it. In a hurry, maybe? Yeah. It's unfortunate. I'm having to go to work. I'm glad I have a job where I can, yeah, like, lurk in Twitch streams and just don't wear my headphones. Missing. Have you seen me? Like, I can't just... Oh. Am I Okay, I guess I'm a cop. Yeah. Thought that was siren on top. It's affecting it some... I mean, the thing is, I have an office job, so... Can I just get the coffee and go? I guess as a policeman I should investigate this. So but our company isn't doing as much. It's like we're limited in what we can try and pitch or try to sell. And our show, Sweet Magnolias, well, obviously we can't, have a writer's room or anything for it, but not that we would anyway, because the third season just released a month ago. And, oh yeah, actually it is doing better than The Witcher is in ratings, so, yeah. I think our demographics are not necessarily overlapping a great deal. Shit, I hear something. What the fuck? That was our other show, Chesapeake Shores, that was filmed in, was it no, which province was it? It was Vancouver. Huh. Nah, Sweet Magnolias is filmed in Georgia. And it's because hard to shoot in Canada and have it look like the South. There's a flashlight. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that would be more authentic to a lot of the PS1 games. So check out that disappearing tree. Huh? Ah. It's magic. A bonfire. Canned beans and pot. Looks like someone was in the middle of preparing the food. Oh, I assume he means a pot, not just, there's a bag of marijuana by the bonfire. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know, when they're trying to make it look so retro. Looks, yeah. Some of the PS1 games looked pretty decent. I was watching somebody play Silent Hill 1 the other day. Yeah. I'm here all alone in the middle of the woods. There's a gas station around 10 minutes away, but it's my first camping trip, so you've got to start somewhere. I've been trying to climb the mountain, and I definitely made progress from the first day. It's challenging, but I think I'll do it tomorrow. I've also been just sitting here by the fire, enjoying the silence and nature. It's really great. Except for the weird animal, almost human, bone-chilling scream in the middle of the night. Oh, so Silent Hill 1 on a CRT actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that's the way to play those PS1 games, if that's what they are made for. Oh, right. It's more obvious when the graphics are first person and constantly moving. The first night, they were far into the woods and mountains, but slowly over the days, they have been getting closer to me. Last night, I heard them really close, maybe 35 feet from my tent. That night, I also heard something walking around my camp. I pray to God that it's just some animals. Putting that aside, right now, as I write this journal, I'm preparing some beans. I really like these beans from the gas station. They are really delic. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be delish. They're really delish. You know, if I were on a camping trip and I heard human-like screams approaching my tent each day and something walking around outside, and I was praying to God that I would still be okay, I would cut my camping trip short and go home. I don't feel like this is a controversial stance. Oops. A camping tent. It looks like someone left in a hurry. Wonder where the owner is. Ooh, an axe. I forgot I was trying to interact with it and I shot it instead. What a mistake. Federal. Oh, like a national forest or kind of thing. Yeah. Well, you know, since we were a cop, we have it on our hip, so we just drew it as soon as we found the decapitated, mutilated corpse. Meanwhile, I am lost in the trees. Ah, path. Oops. Oh man, I could get lost out here. I should not have stayed straight off the path. A Bureau of Land Management. Wow. It's the laws, you can still just walk around with a gun. Oh, hey, we got a flashlight. Nice. And unlike Doom 3, we can dual wield the flashlight and the gun. I feel like if we had a chain gun, that might not be possible. But I also feel like we probably shouldn't give the police chain guns. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. I kind of thought, like, if I was going off the path, the game would be like, no, 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 get back, invisible walls. What would Ken's Labyrinth do? We have an auto map? No. Jeez. How did I do this? I think the flashlight helps a bit. I feel like I broke the game. Alright, where? Oops. Oh, Mad Dog Williams. Yeah. But I've seen other people play and never tackled it myself. And that is a terrible forest maze. Yeah. I was always more of a Mad Dog McCree guy than a Mad Dog Williams guy. Though they may indeed be related. I wouldn't know. Oh, nice. You actually got a Mad Dog Williams emote. At this point, this is silly. I feel like I should just restart it. And not wander off the path this time. Oh, that's another one of those oddly transparent trees. Yeah, that's probably the easiest thing. Yeah! Before it gets... Oh, you can aim too far off the path. Okay. We'll be back to where we were in 2 minutes flat. Can we at least skip the weirdly static intro? Wait, do we see the car somewhere? No, the picture's swaying slightly, but... We have to decide to pay for it first. Open up in the name of the law. It's interesting about the Bureau of Land Management. What the fuck? Okay, right. We have our own flashlight. That might be blood. fence that way. Another path? Yeah, I can't tell if that's just the dirt or more blood. Oh! Shit. I think we're dealing with a Wendigo situation. A dead body with no eyes. Oh my god, something tore his stomach and his eyes are missing. Whatever did this is not human. Yeah, considering the fact that it just dropped from the sky, I think that is a very fair assumption. Sound effects. Oh. Oh, we have to start the whole thing over. I guess I can try it one more time. Wish they would let you start again from the campsite or whatever. What the fuck? I don't know if we actually need to see this stuff to trigger the rest of it. So, no, maybe the more prudent course of action is to run. Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm back for round 2. Oh. I am out of ammunition. Getting closer. Oop. Oh. Then we can't outrun it. Damn it, now I want donuts. Yeah, I mean, unless it's just to trick you into thinking that you can kill it. We're not even able to run back to the tent. Oh. Of course, it's also entirely possible that that's the only ending, is the Wendigo or whatever it is kills you. Yeah, that is the path. I have to shoot out its eyes. Yeah. You know, I'm inclined to think that death is inevitable. And that's the point of giving you the gun, is that it is ineffective against that monster. I think let's go with that assumption and move on to the second game of the night. It has slightly more polygons. Despite what you might think, this isn't actually a Christmas horror game. Though there are a couple of those floating around. Yeah, there we go. JustTomcuk presents Doesn't this look pretty good? My grandfather died 2 years ago. Grandmother has been very sad ever since, so I went to the village to visit her. And was said, this is what my grandma said to me. I don't know what exactly that thing was. Grandmother's house. As a child, I often came here on the weekend. My grandmother always had a spare key. It was hidden under a small rock somewhere in the backyard. Let's hope there aren't too many rocks in the backyard. Because, I came to visit my grandmother, who's been lonely since my grandfather died. Yeah, I'm noticing Several rocks in the backyard. That one looked promising. Ah. Wait, is that the key? Yeah, here it is. What is that? Oh, yeah, with the car driving here. Yeah. Well, it also lets you know that there's something scary going on. I don't remember this door ever being open. This a shed or garage? Can't go over there. Seriously, don't these graphics look pretty good? I'm glad my PC can run this. Oh, right. Right mouse button, use. A note from Grandma? This is Grandpa's lighter. He loved this lighter and always carried it with him. He always said he wanted to give it to you, Tom. Huh. Oh, the graphics are... yeah, darker now. Much more vibrant on the intro. It's nice they have that option to have the normal text. Like, I think Layers of Fear was the first time I saw that. Even if it is, yeah, cut off by the edge of the screen. Take lighter to hands. There. Grandpa's lighter. Can be useful. E.g. It'd be good to have that to light the candles once daylight begins to fail. I need to take off my backpack. It's very heavy. Put it up here. That's better. Oh, there's the backpack. I don't need light during the day. Okay. It's like the dot. The center gets slightly brighter when you can interact with something, but it's so tiny. Nothing changed here, and the smell takes me back to my childhood. Well, it's a mess. I should clean up the kitchen before Grandma gets back. She'll be glad. funny. He says, I don't need light in the day, but then he lights candles. Even this table is in the same place as many years ago. I remember her writing a school essay on how I spent my summer here. I wrote about fishing and picking mushrooms with Grandpa. I remember our walks in the great outdoors and spending cozy evenings with my grandparents reading books. They even helped me with this essay. I wonder if Grandma is even watching TV these days. Oh, without a digital converter box, she's not. An old aquarium. When I was little, there was a lot of fish in it. They say that watching fish swim calms you down, and it's true. Unless it's, piranhas, and they're swimming towards you. I need to clean up the trash in the kitchen. Oh, there, I see. I think that's all of it. I'm hearing what sounds like writing. This old fireplace. As a child, I used to love sitting here reading books while it was raining outside. Grandpa's old books. He loved to read and reread these books. Man, the creaking of this house sounds distinctly like a footstep. The guest room. I always slept in this room when I came over. Grandma really likes that one picture. Grandmother's room. I can't imagine how cold and sad she must feel sleeping in here all alone now that grandfather's gone. Can't tell what that says. I don't think it's in English. Grandfather's TV. He loved watching it. Sometimes he would fall asleep on the couch watching his favorite show. Grandmother was always very angry with him when she would wake up in the middle of the night and find him snoozing on the couch in front of the TV. Ladder to the attic. As a child, I liked hiding there. But growing up, I would come to visit less and less often, so my grandparents started storing all sorts of rubbish up there. what's in these boxes. Probably grandfather's stuff. Grandma brought them up here by herself? God, Lady of Steel. And kid, let me tell you, if you think this is a lot of rubbish in an attic, have I got an attic to show you? So I guess we stash more of our stuff in the basement back home. And indeed, every room. Wow. There's some soda cans that I left last time I came up here. Grandpa's old tools and other stuff. It's like an electric saw. Which might be useful if we have to defend ourselves. Supposed to be lighting all the candles. He didn't say to, but also didn't say not to. Grandma's going to come home and get pissed at me for wasting all the candles she's positioned around the house. What is that? Oh, you think it's supposed to be a mirror? I don't know. I'm a little tired. I need to rest and wait for grandmother to return. I think the sofa on the ground floor looks perfect. Taken 40 weeks. What is that? With the rain? Oppressively dark. It's really coming down there. Something unpleasant leaps out of us in the darkness. Good painting again. Soon the power's out. So much darker out the front door than the back door. TV's on. Oh, the monster's right. Where's this sound coming from? I feel like it's head. Shouldn't be here. Granny, are you back? I cannot sleep without you. When I lie down in bed, I check to see if you are next to me. Maybe you're lying, reading your favorite book. But when I put my hand where you used to sleep, I understand that you are no longer next to me. Then I start to cry and I can't stop. In such moments, I go out for a walk and look at the moon, because it reminds me of you and our evening walks. I miss you so much. My God, Grandma, had I only known you were so sad. Okay, it's raining hard out, so hard there. I hope you're on your way home. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'll go grab something to eat. Canned peaches and cereal. That's what I need. When Grandma comes back, I'll ask her to... something. I don't know. Oops. What the? I hear music. Oh, I think I saw some 33s in the attic. Maybe someone's playing one. holes. A tab. I'm not convinced that is the record player, it's so faint. Oh, it's in here. No. Well, for a second I saw the cursor changing. Yeah, that was the door. Oh, thank goodness the lights work. I had to get my lighter back. There we go. Is the goal still to eat something, though? I'm probably just being stupid and not remembering. Wait. Is that something new? We love to dance. God, how much we love to dance. I remember the first time you asked me to dance. Our favorite song was playing. The one we chose to later dance to at our wedding. Sorry, I'm trying to change the light so I can read it a little easier. Hey, maybe. Oops. I didn't see what he said. Why does it change to a dimmer color after it fades in? I so badly want to dance with you just one more time for you to hug me. I want to lay my head on your chest again. I want to feel your scent and your touch, my love. I think. Oops. The door is mysteriously locked. That might have been a light switch. Is what we're supposed to do, just to follow the sounds? And the TV's turning again. What the hell was that? Man, if I can get a light switch, we'll be lucky. I don't know, maybe the game won't let you keep the lighter after you light a set number of candles, and I didn't know that. Not sure. We can't pick up the candles, can we? trying to listen closely to the sounds. Whatever that thing we saw was, it was over here. Somewhere. Wait. There's a note. I miss the way you watch TV at night. I've always been mad at you, but now I'd give anything to hear you watch it. To hear your footsteps when you go down to the kitchen to eat at night, and how would snore falling asleep. I miss the feeling when you would come to bed in the middle of the night. You'd lie down and hug me so tightly. So lightly. You never wanted to wake me up. But I would wake up anyway and smile. How I cherish those moments. It was always so warm and cozy. It's so quiet here without you. Quiet and cold. As I read these notes, my eyes start to fill with tears. I always loved Grandma very much. I lost my appetite. I'll take a shower and go outside to look for Grandma if she's not back by then. Oh no, the power went out. Probably because of the rain. I'm scared of messing up the electricity, so I won't try to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? No, go to shower. Yeah, I figured the power is going to go out at some point. Really won't let us? Okay. A shower in the dark. No, by candlelight. Grandma? Is that you? Okay, I guess the writing sound is your objective updating. Places we can look for her. God, all the candles have gone out. At least these are still on. I was thinking the guest room might be open. Then again. I heard that her throat was slit in 3 places, carved up to look like a smiley face. That's awful. Who told you that? It's just what I heard. Well, I heard that Ollie is the one who did it, and he used her blood to dye his hair. And this concludes another chapter of There's Someone Inside Your House. What on earth? By Stephanie Perkins. That is my voice. Continue that. Oh, unless it has to go back to the library. Okay, so in the Microsoft, what's it called? No, that was me. I was exporting a video from Microsoft, what's it called? The thing, the default program to edit videos. And the filthy sons of bitches at Microsoft decided they will automatically update or open the video once it finishes exporting, even if you don't want it to, in some program called... Oh, we're not telling what programs are called anymore, Microsoft? Fine. Like, I thought it was part of the game. It's not game out, you know. Blood, death. Like, God, that really sounds like my voice. I can't believe how much that voice actor sounds like me. What a wild coincidence. Try the attic, I guess. There's no signs of Grandma anywhere. Oops. It's merely the sound of me standing on the table. Computer, for some reason, switched to the secondary desktop. Now that candle's burnt out. Heck, they've all burnt out. Alright, let me... see if I can bring back the lighter. And those are all the... I mean, I get the dark is spooky, but it's... I can't think this is how it's intended to be. I'm kind of curious to see where this game is going, but it's just getting too frustrating like this. I wonder if I should restart. Huh. Thank you, Stock. Appreciate it. To do is save my game. But maybe you can't save the game. Get down to exiting the exit. Yeah, that's the attic stairs again. Just frustrating. I kind of feel like I should restart the game and see. But I feel like it must be a bug that we lost the lighter. Because, I mean, realistically, how can they expect us to play like this? Fuck it. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. Well, I guess let's confirm it. Let me. Yeah, I mean, I do. It's just so ridiculously dark, and it didn't reference the light or, you know, vanishing. So, when I started to go up to the attic, it's like I put the lighter away and then it never came back. So maybe you're not supposed to go up to the attic at night? Yeah, because like in this playthrough I'm seeing they have it well lighter well past where I am, so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just restart it, I'll speed through it to get through to where we were at this point. I could have just, oh well. Because it's interesting enough. Oh yeah, a cool unskippable intro. Oh wait, load game. Oh. Oh, that's a relief. Forest. I do appreciate the developer putting that in. What is that? Yeah. No. Set. No any note yet. Except now we don't have the lighter. Yeah, we can't actually open the diary. It's my understanding. It just tells us what our current objective is. Anyway, we have to go pick up the lighter again. Why? Maybe that's the... This is ridiculous. We'll try this. We'll try getting the lighter again. Oh, hey, we can skip the intro. Right. This is me sprinting. It's a very slow sort of sprint, a dignified sprint. Yep, overshot it. That creepy little thing next to it. Ha! Got it. Use right mouse button. Note from Grandpa. Grandpa's lighter. So that's what it is. It faded so fast I didn't read that the first time. I should take off my backpack. Use the mouse wheel to bring it up. Maybe that's all I had to do. I'll just rush through this since we just saw this the first time. I should clean up the kitchen. Why am I not able to pick this up? Ah. Does not do well with me standing on movable objects. Oh. So left mouse button is push, right mouse button is pick up. Guest room. Grandma's room. Grandpa's TV. I faintly heard a snore. Maybe I should recycle the soda cans I left up here last time while I'm at it. Okay. That's what it is. And scroll to bring out the lighter. I'm sorry I didn't figure that out. And this is why you shouldn't have text that fades away automatically. Because if it hadn't, I might have seen it the first time. Okay. Lonely, rainy night. Still couldn't tell what the second voice was saying. Granny, you back? Okay, evening walks should be good for you. It's raining hard, so hard out there. I hope you're on your way home. cereal and canned peaches. That's what I need when Grandma comes back. I'll get her to make pancakes for me. Or, and hear me out, you could make the pancakes yourself. Note about dancing. I need to eat something. My stomach is growling. Was that? Note about TV. As I read these notes, my eyes start to well up. I also love my grandfather very much, and my grandmother. I'll take a shower and then go look for her. Grandma? Is that you? And if the candles are gonna, I guess they burn out eventually, so maybe I shouldn't light them. At least all of them. Only so many places Grandma can go. There. And we have light again. That's just another book lying on its side. Oh, maybe it wanted us to go outside to find Grandma. I think we did say that earlier. Wait. don't know if it's like we keep just missing her. Grandma, are you here? Are you okay? Why did you close the door? Okay, I'll go make you some tea. We are apparently still going off the assumption that whatever's in there is Grandma. Is Grandma crying? Hard to see when it turns into something we can interact with. Grandma, are you here? Is everything all right? I hear you crying. If I hear her crying, then I assume she's here. Switch off the stove. What's happened here? Sounds like someone has fallen down on the floor. What's happened here? Grandma made a mess of the place. Wait, is there a note on the... I think it's the mirror. I can't live without you, my love. I'm mad at myself, mad at everyone. Sometimes, out of anger, I start to smash everything around me, destroy everything just as I destroyed our lives. You died because of me. It's all my fault. Oh my God, Grandma blames herself for Grandpa's death, but it's not her fault. I'm worried about my grandmother. I need to find her as soon as possible and talk to her. Wait, someone's knocking on the door? Oh, say there, why don't you answer? Huh? I need to check if the door is closed and see if anyone is there. I thought I caught a glimpse of someone in the door, but I need to find a key to the main door and go outside to look for Grandma. Guess I'm trapped in the house now. Or maybe I don't want to risk locking myself out. But I've left it in my clothes. I took the shower. I guess not. Or... Shit! Is that a note there? Oh, we're... Some humanoid creature appeared for an instant, screamed at us, and vanished. And our reaction is, ah! Oh hey, look, a note. Exactly what kind of life did Tom lead that, he recovers from that so quickly? And how are you doing, Captain Thaco? Welcome in. It might be a bottle opener, as opposed to a key. The same one we read, right? Yeah. Oh, there on the shelves. You loved hiding things so much. I was very mad at you because of this. You even hid the dishes, and when the guests came, I didn't find anything. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I fought with you over such petty things. I wish I could turn back time and laugh about it. When I was little, my grandfather used to hide my toys under the cupboards, sometimes even under his pillow. It's a bit strange. Under his pillow, you say? Aha, the key. Okay, let's find Grandma outside. It was setting me up for a jump scare. Never get a good enough look at whatever that thing is. I think I saw lightning. Yeah. Need to try to open another door. Maybe the back door. I think that was the thing with the long fingers. There must be another door somewhere that we saw a part of in the intro. I heard a knock. I guess we're not going to go out that door with that thing potentially still out there. Unless this is actually the key to the guest bedroom. Which is entirely possible. Here it is. Oh. There's the key to the front door, I assume. What is that sound? I forgot. I need a flashlight. It's too dark and rainy outside the house. Where's that strange sound coming from? I must say, Grandfather's lighter is wonderfully fuel efficient. Yeah, there might be a flashlight with his tools. Oh. Something with his tools. That's better. Now I'm going to take the raincoat and I'm ready. Damned if I don't think the lighter is more efficient than the flashlight. Yeah, I guess in distances, it's better. I did see that little raincoat by the front door. Raincoat. This must be the third and final chapter. Road closed. I think Grandma went the other way. I hope Grandma went the other way. What was that? Whoosh. What was that? Is that a light? I think I hear her crying. Might be bloodstains on the floor. Can't tell if that's... Maybe other than illuminating everything. Something torn up here. if we're going to have to reassemble that note. That pillow is in a sleeping bag on the floor. Those are candles. I can't. Oh, they can. There we go. Maybe I light all of them. Light. Yeah, maybe that's the moon. I keep thinking we're going to find another one of her notes, but I'm not seeing anything at all. Chat, let me know if y'all see something I miss. And that's all we have. And just smashed boards. Creepy pictures of lonely little rocking horses in empty rooms. I kind of think the more candles I light, the eerier it becomes in here. We can't light those ones. But and then just the light catching on the leaves, I suppose. forest path again. I'm less likely to get lost in this game, though. The part where the road's closed? Yeah, it's those signs. Probably there's anything else here. I don't see anywhere else to go, really. Saw that lighter, and so my flashlight turned on. And this is a different way, isn't it? You can go further down the road. Someone's tracking me through the woods. Construction works. I need to ask the workers if they have seen Grandma. It began to rain heavily, and we decided to go to the nearest cafe to eat and wait it out. P.S. Just now we saw a lonely grandmother here. She walked through the forest and went towards that strange totem. We asked her if we could take her home, but she did not answer. It is totem. Strange totem. Oh, God. Who was that? I didn't see anything. Excuse me. What's this? That's maybe cave, but strange totems. Here. Is that? Yeah, that's different. It's a different way. Yeah. It's hard to tell. News mirrors. Everything looks slightly canted. Oh, here's the totem. The legend of the spirit of the forest. There's an old legend among the locals about the spirit of the forest which helps people lost in the forest to find their way home. But in order for the spirit of the forest to agree to help, we need to give him something. It is said that the spirit of the forest loves fresh fruit. Is that what's in the basket? I think I saw apples somewhere. Yeah, right there. I know that I did see apples somewhere. Not really seeing a lot of these jump scares clearly. I don't know, based on the way you phrased it, I'm thinking the apples were somewhere further back rather than further ahead. Construction side or that weird like house. Probably the house. Since we're here first. Looks fresh. Oh, there are the apples. Oh, throw. That's what was happening when I was trying to pick up. Oops. The trash in the kitchen with the left spot. Quite a ways away. forest as fast as I can. Wait, is there? Oh, it's another lamp. Just keep following the lights if I can. Is that a path? Grandma, go this way? Oh. Address the creepy things we saw? Whatever that creature was? Interesting. Can't say that was the ending I expected. That spirit of the forest part. But yeah, that was Silent Nights. Yeah, parts of that were good, but I was frustrated not figuring out how to bring the lighter back, and just that the text would fade before I could read it sometimes, including important things like how to use the lighter. Oh well. Wow, it's a lot later than I anticipated. I should go ahead and raid somebody. But yeah, the plan is tomorrow we'll do the stream of me trying out games I got for free. And yeah, I still got to do a fair amount of prep work for that. But I think that'll be fun. We'll get to see a bunch of different types of games. Some of them not great, I'm sure. Some of them humorous, I'm sure. And I'll try and do a couple of game giveaways tomorrow, too. I think it'll be a fun stream. And Wednesday, we'll be playing more Doom 3. And yeah, that's what's coming up in the immediate future. Let's see who we can raid. Still online? No. Me. Well, we haven't rated her in a while, but oh my gosh, MZZ's playing click and play games. Now, click and play being the first game creation program by Click Team. You know, I've played some of their games and yeah, really enjoy some of the games made in that engine. Some of them are pretty awful too. So yeah, we should raid her. Support click and play. Yeah. However we can, since yeah, haven't been able to buy it low these 20 years. Some of them really are, but also Destruction Carnival was made with click and play, and that's a legitimately good game. Also the Pack Guy games, which are special. Oops, I mistyped. They sold some of the click and play games. Or maybe multimedia fusion games, because you weren't supposed to sell click and play games. Not that that necessarily stopped people from doing it. God, some of those would be a real disappointment if you bought. There we go. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out as we played those short horror games. Sorry we ended up having to restart both of them. But hey, at least we got through in the end, especially that last one. Now I can... Oh. Yeah, it's like... They weren't worried about copyright and like... Yeah, Click and Play said you can't sell these games, but how are they going to enforce that? People make them, sell them. Click Team doesn't track them down. And just as a reminder, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements. And you can find VODs of my past streams over on YouTube. Yeah. I hope you all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for the big trying out free games stream. And, yeah. Say hi to MZZ and everybody get some rest.